Well, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I will appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. And guys, I do that just because I want to have a little fun and make you smile. I've had people call me corny, say all sorts of mean things to me about that, but just know it is to try to make you smile. I do not think I'm a good singer. I'm actually that's one talent that I have not been blessed with. So if you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I do have a holiday sale right now. It is $25 for a 20-minute FaceTime, $75 for a 1 hour, and it just has to be purchased by the 25th. It does not have to be booked by the 25th because my schedule is dwindling down for the week here. If you would like to enter to win a holiday giveaway package, which is a half-hour FaceTime, as well as a cleansing bath ritual kit, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering holiday. I will be drawing that on the 24th. I hope you're all doing well, vibing high, and living your best Wednesday life. This is the Daily Tarot, Scorpio. This is a timeless message. It is whenever you are receiving this. So let's hop directly into this. Spirit, tell me, what is the angel number that Scorpio should be on the lookout for today? What is the angel number message that you have for them today? A lot of you may be already seeing a lot of angel numbers. You may be seeing a lot of messages. Angel number 444. This is a good one. Angel number 444 not only speaks on protection, but it also speaks on stability, stability in your life, tangible things. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. The time has come to allow all doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. The affirmation: I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Be on the lookout for angel number 444, Scorpio. Some of you may be seeing 444 a lot. Your bill may be 4444, you're 444. You may see 444 on the clock in the next day or so. I choose to be my best version today. Today's affirmation: I choose to be my best version today. One more time for the kids at home. I choose to be my best version today. Scorpio, every day you should be working towards becoming the best version of you, not anybody else. It doesn't matter what Sarah has that you feel you lack, or what John makes a year that you aren't making quite yet. It matters if you are becoming the best version of you. We all have our own healing journey. We all have our own lives here on planet Earth. And when we start to try to compare ourselves to other people, we can get in a lot of trouble. We will always be, we will never feel enough, Scorpio, because there will always be somebody out there that's more attractive or more successful. And it is really, really beneficial to practice non-attachment and only focus on becoming the best version of you. Spirit, tell me, what is the daily message that we have for Scorpio? What is the general message we have for the babes here? Oh boy, some of you are barely hanging on here. Know that energy well. Trust me, there's been periods in my life where I've had a lot, and there's been periods where I've had a fucking little. Trust me. And a lot of you are barely hanging on. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You have limited savings and limited resources, and it can feel so scary, and it can make you feel just like such a failure. You're just having a bit of a hard time, sweetheart. Next year at this time, you do not have to be where you are now, but it's going to require you to put yourself out there and take some chances. Nothing changes until something changes, and that change has got to be you, Scorp. Divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprise, fortunate stroke of luck. But feeling wronged, arguments, disagreements, temper, pent up anger. A lot of you have a lot of pent up anger and emotion that's keeping your vibration down. I used to feel so angry. I would be so irritated all the time. I really was just constantly on edge. I was always right here when I was younger. I just felt so irritated. And I had so many things going on inside of me that caused me to feel this way. So if you're constantly feeling angry and on edge, it may be time for you to really start taking shadow work seriously, Scorp, and healing that inner child and healing wounds. Deep shadow work here, Scorpio, inner wisdom, spiritual evolution, and learning hard lessons. A lot of you have been learning a lot of hard lessons. You've walked yourself into many fires, and unfortunately, you are paying the consequences now. So you are. So you learn from them, you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go out there and get it. What do you want your life to look like, Scorpio? At this time next year, 2024 could be your year, your turning point, if you start making the right decisions. Sudden fast change, taking action, shocking events, and love striking you unexpectedly. Some of you are about to fall in love with somebody. You have a divine intervention coming in. You have a serendipitous moment to come. You're just walking around feeling really wronged, feeling like someone's wronged you. There could be arguments that you're having with a past lover, with someone you have children with friends, with family. There may be people in your life that are just angry. They may be angry because they're barely hanging on. There's a lot of constraints in your life here. The thinking man and third chakra. I'm not reading reversals in this deck because, as always, I knocked it off as I was doing a meditation, and I have not had an opportunity to fix them. A lot of you here, there's some kind of contract. I thought it said constraint, so clearly there's some constraints. Some kind of contract that you're about to have victory in. Solar plexus chakra may need some work. Third chakra here may need some work, sweetheart. A lot of you are just in your mind thinking, going round and round, or you have a masculine energy that's thinking of you a lot, pulling on your energy. You may need to really, do a spiritual cleansing. You may need to take a cleansing bath once a week. Visualize. Really try to break yourself away from feeling others' energy. You could be 37, 28, 47. Some of you have a 6-year-old to someone. It's been 6 years since you've been with somebody. You've spent, 20 years with someone. I don't know why I'm hearing 20. Partnership and legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a commitment and a committed connection. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home or a new job, or even a commitment in a marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that is binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice often indicate that a legal action is underway. It is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on the potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive of what is coming your way. Scorpio, there's a lot of new opportunities coming in for y'all, but you have to be aware and you have to stay open to it, because the divine will send you opportunities and you won't take them, and then you'll wonder, well, why am I nothing good ever happens for me? But you just passed up on 3 other opportunities that you have no idea how they could have turned out. A lot of you need to open your mind a little bit to bringing in new things, new people, new energy, and new opportunities, especially if you're barely hanging on. Some of you, it's emotionally. You're barely hanging on emotionally. What is this arguments and fighting, please, Spirit? What is the arguments and fighting for Scorpio? A lot of conflict in the energy the last 2 days. Some of you may have a big fight coming with a lover, or you may have just had a big argument with a lover. Some of you, there's something being shadowed, concealed. There's been a temporary block, a sudden darkness. There's something that's on the verge of happening. You are telepathically picking up on somebody's energy. I'm telling you, you're energetically picking up on somebody else's energy. And they could be angry as fuck. And it's making you feel angry. AV could mean something to you. Some of you are dealing with someone that is very stubborn and has a lot of inner child things going on. You may have inner child things going on, Scorp, that you need to look at. You are reclaiming your power, but again, a contract. You may be in a legal battle with someone. You may be getting ready to take somebody to court, an employer, a lover, etc. Expressing your truth, your manifesto. You are putting it out there. You're changing the rules of the game, challenging the status quo. You could be inventing something, setting trends, have inspired ideas right now, and somebody is angry that you are moving forward, or angry that you are exploring different opportunities and options. Tell me what this love is striking unexpectedly, please. 8 of Cups, Death in reverse. A lot of you, this is someone that has been in Hangman in reverse that you've had a breakup with. Unexpectedly, you're going to hear from them. Unexpectedly, they're going to come back in. 9 of Swords here. A lot of you, 7 of Wands in the Chariot. You've been pulled in so many different directions. You're just going round and round in your mind. Oh, honey, this is a terrible energy to be in. Scorpio, if this is your energy, you are most likely picking up on somebody else's energy that's affecting you as well. So you not only have your thoughts, but now you have their low vibration as well. It's so important that you cleanse your energy right now, guys. The biggest message I'm receiving this morning is, if you're dealing with somebody who's often angry, who's a very angry human, or you have a lot of anger around you, and you feel you're an empath, you need to cleanse your energy and protect yourself. What are these learning hard lessons, please? A lot of you need to do some deep shadow work. You have a lot of inner child things going on that's preventing you from living your best life. And I promise you, once you deal with some of them, write 9-year-old you a letter. Write yourself a letter apologizing for all the horrific things you had to see and go through as a child. Write your 20-year-old self, I'm sorry that I allowed you to walk yourself into that relationship after you knew A, B, and C. Honey, most of the time there's many red flags screaming at us, but I heard a saying that I really stuck with me yesterday. When you're wearing rose-colored glasses, you can't see red flags. And isn't that the truth? Because when you're wearing these rose-colored glasses, red flags just look like flags. They don't look so red and so gleaming at you. And a lot of you need to know that. You're learning a lot of hard lessons here. You were involved with a lover. You could have had a sex-based connection. They may have told you the only thing they wanted was a sex-based connection, but you thought if you loved them hard enough, if you were nice enough, if you fucked good enough, that they would give you something more. And you're finding that when someone tells you and shows you who they are, you have to believe them. Something has been illuminated about somebody and their sexual energy. This could be a fire sign, another Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. Wow, a Leo, my goodness. A lot going on here over the course of the next week or so, Scorpio. Cleanse out your energy. Please cleanse out your energy. So when you're going into 2024, you're going in with nice, cleansed mind, body, and spirit. Do not take old stale ass energy or these old dirty ass love offers in 2024 with you. 2024 is going to be your year to finally break away. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Over the holidays, guys, take time from trying to make decisions, big decisions. Take a few days. I'm taking I'm taking Sunday and Monday completely off. I may not even post here on YouTube. I'm taking time to enjoy myself with my family. I am not thinking about business. I am not thinking about anything other than my family. A lot of you need to do that. Have a little fun. Go do something fun for yourself. Surrender to play. Know that it helps raise your vibration. It helps you start manifesting in new things when you allow yourself to play a little bit and get out of this mind, these ruminating thoughts. Once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. Surrender to spirit. Some of you are wanting to manifest something, but you're not trusting and you're not believing and you're doing everything you can, and then you're saying, when's it coming? When's it coming? Spirit, when's it coming? It's not on time. Where's it Are you bringing it still, Spirit? It's that kind of vibe. We all do it. We all want what we want when we want it. And we never know why things don't manifest as fast as we want them to until afterwards. And then we'll realize why it all happened the way it did. So for some of you, you need to get better at living in the flow. The divine is asking you to play, live in the flow, try to get out of this angry energy. If there's a lot of arguments around you, stay away from that person for a few days, Scorpio. If there's someone you just butt heads with constantly, guard yourself from them for a few days so you can raise your vibration. Moving on here to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for Scorpio today? Writer, words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Caution, promoter, and perseverance. Workaholic. Some of you have been working round the clock. You've been working so hard that you deserve some time to play, Scorpio. Having a strong work ethic, giving it 110%. For a lot of you here are undermotivated and lazy because of depression and sadness. Your words have power to influence. Share your gift with the world. You may want to be a writer. You may want to write a book like me. I'm working towards doing that someday as well. A lot of you here want to write. You want to express yourself. You want to talk about your story. But you have to take 2 steps into the future, sweetheart. Just do it. Instead of thinking about it, put yourself out there. Really try. Start a blog, Scorpio. You can start a blog for next to nothing. I think for nothing. You can start really expressing yourself on social. Do it. Take a risk on yourself. More going out than coming in. Be careful. Reevaluate your priorities as you are risking substantial loss. What's going on inside is triggering bad money behavior. And Luna, as always, was very fucking triggered. She has bad behavior. Clearly, Luna has something going on inside that causes her to chew all the time. A new idea or a project that has great potential for success. Some of you are bartenders, you are servers, you work in the nightlife. You could have a job that has you out a lot. You may be club promoters. Raise your vibration to attract higher vibrational situations. You give up too easily when things are too hard to accomplish. Some of you're just not holding your vision long enough, and that is why what you want is not manifesting in. You have a great idea, you have a lot of potential, but then you put in some energy and effort and it doesn't happen when you want it to, and so you give up. I've been there. A lot of the times when your vibration is low and you're not in a good place where you can put in perseverance and effort, you'll start something, but then you're just so tired of being let down that you just give up because you think, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do this, just forget it. That's the kind of energy I'm getting right now. There's some of you that have so much potential, but you have to believe that you do, sweetheart. You do. Tell me about this new idea or project with great potential, please. Six of Cups, it's something that you thought of, or involving children, or it's something that you started in the past. But again, balancing out your emotions is going to be more than important if you're trying to start a new project. King of Cups. If you're trying to start a brand new project or put yourself out there in any way, you have to remain balanced, especially if you want to be, I knew it, especially if you are putting yourself out there to other humans. Because let me tell you, if you're not feeling good about yourself and then you get drug a few times, it can really knock you down. You have to focus on being the best you can be right now, and really balancing yourself out over time if you want to put yourself out here and start a TikTok or a social or be a writer where other people are reading it, etc. Because Scorpio, you're going to have to withstand mean, nasty people. They can, if you put too much focus on what other people think, and somebody drags you or doesn't like your work, it can really knock you. A lot of you, Three of Swords here and the Knight of Cups, you're just dealing with a lot of past pain that needs to be purged out, and then you will be able to be unstoppable. Strategize, strategize, strategize here. A solar plexus chakra needs a little work. Opening yourself up to being more confident and believing in yourself, and you will be able to change your money around tremendously. You just need to do a little shadow work. Moving over here to love. Oh boy, Spirit, give us a good one today. I'm going to cleanse the energy. I fear it's going to be a heavy one. I really don't want it to be. Come on, Spirit. We want a light, easy, breezy one. We want a fun one. What's coming in love for Scorpio? Ascending. Okay, leveling up, expanding the connection, expanding your consciousness here, preparing for union. A lot of you are just in preparation to go into union. If you've been single for a while, doing the shadow work, doing the work, you're just preparing for a new lover. Is all. The divine may be preparing you for a new lover, Scorpio. On and off situationship, roller coaster relationship, messy situation. Children are involved, pregnancy, want to have a baby, immature behavior. Some of you are dealing with an immature motherfucker. This person is angry. They're always causing you so much stress because of their immature behavior. You've been in an on and off relationship or situationship with them. I'm hearing someone say, I don't even know what you would call it. Fuck, I don't even know what this is anymore, right? You're being prepared to go into union here, a real true union, but there's somebody that could be either keeping you for plan B, knows you're waiting, unfinished business. There could be somebody that knows that they can just rush in and out of your life because you're waiting for them, and that's why they're taking their good old time. Energetically, they feel you. So a lot of you need to know that the more you focus on becoming your best self, doing the shadow work and working on you, this person will feel that as well. And if you want any movement, that is when you will get movement. But most of the time, as we heal, as we grow, we don't even want them back, especially if they're angry and unhealed. You won't even match your vibration. You'll just be off. 7:17 on the clock. When I said that, a lot of you may want to look up angel number 717 in love. This person, tell me about them, Spirit. They keep replaying something over and over. They're overthinking it. They're overthinking coming back in, especially if things ended badly. They're holding off. There's been delays. They're about to have a breakthrough, a major victory in their life, or some kind of clarity, because they've been just on repeat. They're thinking of something over and over. What is it? They're thinking of something that happened between the two of you over and over. I'm seeing spinning in my third eye. Tell me about this. Not on the same page, making the effort, working things out, doing the work, not in sync, different views. This person, you all could have tried to work on your relationship and it could have went really badly. You could have tried to reconnect and something turned out to be not good, and now they are overthinking, well, maybe Scorpio and I just have different values and views. Maybe we don't want the same things anymore. For some. For others, this person decided to go work it out, make the effort with a karmic, and they're starting to feel like they're just not in sync with them anymore. Tell me why they're holding off, please. Excess baggage needs a lot of work, living in the past, but focused on you. No one compares to you, but they're giving you the cold shoulder here. Nobody compares to you. This person just has so much excess baggage. They've been choosing to ignore it. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to look at what they did. They don't want to look at their excess baggage. They're angry as fuck. I feel you're picking up on this person's anger. They're not angry at you. They're just angry. They're an angry person. They could have a bad temper and really snap like out of the blue. And you're like, what the fuck? Simmer down. Like, that's just the energy that I'm picking up. Like, this person's always so quick to like, oh my God, everything is terrible, or something like this. Tell me about on and off situationship, please. This person may be in an on and off situationship with somebody else too, that they flop back and forth between you and them. Ghosted, unwanted breakup, inside, new beginning, fresh start, doing things differently, but can't be trusted. Luna, what are you doing back here? That's a no. She's trying to get my basket. No, no. I have nothing in them because I thought that she thinks she can get this, honey. No, no. Sorry, guys. No, no. She thinks she can get this, like, the plate. There's this plate on the basket to, like, write what it is. And she... Oh, this dog. Hidden agenda, lies, selfish intention. Oh, boy, Scorpio. I don't know if this person is a good idea. They seem to feel... like they want some new beginning because now they feel abandoned by you, but this motherfucker can't be trusted and they're angry as shit, and you may have huge blowouts with them or one to come. Tell me why, argument, spirit. Some of you have somebody new rushing into your life, love striking you unexpectedly, and this unawakened person is going to be angry that you're moving on. I'm telling you, you're having telepathic communication. It's a message I was receiving from my guides. There's images, there's numbers, there's telepathic things going on between the two of you. I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, the voices I hear, we are connected throughout the universe, even if we're miles apart. I'm fearful of letting go of what I have and what I know. What you're asking of me is impossible, and it makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. This person is so afraid to give up their old life. Y'all are having telepathic communication. You are picking up on one another's energy, and this person is low vibrational and unawakened. And so you're picking up on that, Scorp. And a lot of you are not even realizing this, that if you're feeling tired and low or extra bitchy or extra any kind of way, it is because you are exchanging energy with this person. You need to cleanse your energy. Visualize a white orb around you of beautiful white light. Do a protection spell or prayer every morning. A protection prayer in the morning. Do a cord cutting visualization. Tell me what this person's going to do. Yeah, see, they're very hesitant, but they're going to take action anyway because they are afraid that you're meeting a new love. A lot of you are meeting a new love. You haven't met this person yet. Or some of you have just met this person, but there is a brand new lover about to enter the picture. And I'm telling you, this person of yours that you have telepathic communication with can feel it. They can feel that you are attracting in new love. Or there's something that they know to be true. Maybe you are on a dating app now, or maybe you're on Facebook dating, Scorpio, or doing something. There's something they know to be true, I'm hearing. Tell me about the new love for those Scorpios wanting new love. Angel numbers and signs, synchronicities, positive movement forward here, divinely guided. Scorpio, you're starting over. You're going to be better than ever. A lot of you, though, it may take till from up until May to June. That's when you're going to meet this new lover. For a lot of you, it may take some time because in the middle, some of you are going to deal with this ego-driven person that ghosts you. You're being guided to make sure that you are seeing things clearly. I feel this past person is unable to confront their feelings for you. They're acting in their own self-interest. They do things that because they want to look a certain way. They're in their ego, thinking of you moving on. This person does not want you to move forward, but there is positive movement forward. You're getting messages in different forms. Be honest with yourself about your feelings and aspirations. You're gonna be better than ever, Scorpio. You're getting angel number messages or signs and synchronicities letting you know that it's just a matter of time. Some of you, it may take up till May for you to actually meet a brand new lover, but you're going to meet a new lover nevertheless, if you want that. Now, this person that you are in a situationship with or on a break with, why are they choosing to ignore Scorpio right now? They've been giving you the cold shoulder. They've been in introspection. It's been convenient for them to not talk because they don't want to have to explain their feelings or how or why they did whatever they did. They're reluctant to change. Whoever I am channeling today, this person is so afraid to give up their old life or an old way of being or have to look at all of why they're so angry, why they have all of these issues, have to do any deep shadow work, that they're just running. This person's trying to manifest you back into. They're very ego driven, so they want you to chase them. That makes them feel good. They like to be chased. They like you to chase them. Why questions and doubts? Temptation here. Double energy. Oh boy, this person could go out a lot. They could be, someone could be a comedian. They could play in a club, do something in a club promoter or something like this. This person's in very destructive energy. 7 of Cups here, a lot of temptations around them, but they are intuitively, Queen of Cups, picking up on you. They're filled with questions and doubts about your relationship, about changing. That's the biggest thing. They're afraid to change. It's hard. Going to therapy, doing shadow work is hard. It takes fucking courage. And this person just doesn't know if they're able to do that right now. Tell me about the breakthrough, though. They could be having some kind of breakthrough. Regret, 5 of Cups, boy. They are very, very regretful. Wow. Dampened joy here. The Sun in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. This person wants to apologize. They're realizing that maybe they've been dealing with depression. They're making comparisons and they're feeling just like, what the fuck did I do? What did I do? And they're starting to feel like they have to do something. They have to take action. Because a lot of you're not waiting anymore. They've been holding off. They haven't been doing anything. And you're becoming better than ever. There's positive movement forward in your energy, and there is a brand new lover about to enter the scene, and this person is going to feel real fucking sad and sorry. Tell me about this new person, please, for Scorpios that want to move on. It seems like it's going to move very fast, Scorpio. You're going to go from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles like that in a flash. Some of you have been reliving the past as well. You're really having a hard time. You're resisting the ending of your marriage or this situationship, and that's why you haven't manifested anything in. You've been reliving conversations. You've been going round and round in your mind about things that's happened in the past, and it's slowing down bringing in this new person. There's no need to think about the past anymore, Scorpio. If you can't change it, if you can't grow from it, if you can't fix it, you got to move on, baby. You can't, if you've made a lot of mistakes, then so you have. There's nothing you can do now but try to be the best version of yourself today. Now tell me, what is the predicted outcome here with this person that is hesitant? Unsent messages, Pisces energy. They could reach out to you around Pisces season, and for some of you, y'all could be the dream team. You really could have a really influential relationship, honestly, where you could do a lot of good in the world, but they're depressive, they're codependent, they're an escapist, and they seem to be not sending you in the message they want to send. They won't admit their true feelings, thinks about reaching out but apprehensive, and then types messages and picks up the phone but never sends or dials. This person is so afraid to reach out to you, and it's sad because you could be really, really strong together. I really want to tell you how I feel, but is it too late? Will you understand what I'm trying to say to you, or will you misinterpret my message? I'd rather not say anything at all. Some of you, this person's just not going to reach out. They're too afraid to do it. They're going to ruminate for years in their mind and not reach out. For others, this person may reach out, finally get up the nerve to send these messages, but you have somebody new. What is the predicted outcome coming in? This could be a Sag that's coming in, Scorpio. Fulfilled, completion here. No, little lady. I'm telling you, that's how these cards get chewed. They fly off, I don't get them, and she goes running with them. Completion, achievement, feeling happy and satisfied with one's life, going after what you want, Scorpio, surrendering, not resisting, but going with the flow, letting go of judgment and being mindful of the present. You're surrendering to realizing you've been in a dysfunctional, hurtful, toxic cycle. It's been predictable, it's been repetitive, and you're not doing it anymore. Surrender and cycles came out side by side, Scorpio. A lot of you are surrendering to the fact that until this person changes and heals, there's not a motherfucking thing you can do with them, because it will just be the same old angry cycle. And you have to move on. It's sad, it hurts, it sucks, it does. But there's something better coming. Tell me about this new person, please. There's something better coming, honey, where you're going to feel a completion, achievement, Scorpio. You are not alone. You're going to resolve conflict with inside yourself. Four of Wands energy, celebration. But a lot of you have to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy. This past person is taking senseless risk, and you are going to resolve conflict with them, but you may just not even want to get back with them. No, you're not going to resist it anymore. You're just going to let it go. This could be a fire sign. Another Scorpio. A lot of earth here. Leo energy. Fulfilled. Completions, achievements, or repetitive, dysfunctional, unstable cycle. You choose, baby. It's your choice. I hope everybody has the best Wednesday you've ever had. Scorpio, today is going to be the best Wednesday you have ever had. Scorpio, today is the best Wednesday you have ever had. Today is the best fucking Wednesday I have ever had. Love and light.